Begin now. Now listen to part of a lecture in a U.S. history class.
On May 7th, 1915, the British steamliner Lusitania was sunk by a German U-boat patrolling off the coast of Ireland. The Lusitania went down with more than 1,100 passengers and crew, 124 of which were Americans. Just weeks before, German submarines had sunk the British passenger steamer Falaba, the American Gulf fight, and attacked the American vessel Cushing by plane. It was several years later that the U.S. actually declared formal war on Germany, but the president's patience was wearing thin, and this sinking of the passenger liner without warning helped push him to his eventual breaking point. Another important factor that led the U.S. into entering the war was the Zimmermann Note. In early months of 1917, British intelligence intercepted an encoded message from German Secretary of State Zimmermann to the German minister to Mexico. Zimmermann proposed in his message that after Germany began its unrestricted submarine warfare on February 1st, that if the United States decided to enter the war, Mexico should be propositioned to enter the German alliance with the promise of financial support and the chance to reconquer its lost territory in Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. The President received this note from British intelligence on February 24th and released it to the press on March 1st, 1917. This forced the U.S. into the war. When released to the press, this helped strengthen the position of advocate in the U.S. entry to war and swayed public opinion against Germany.
Now get ready to answer the question. The professor describes the sinking of the Lusitania and the Zimmermann Note. Describe how these two issues were important factors for the U.S. to give up its neutrality and enter the war on the side of the Allies.